Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name is Steven. Today I'll be going over how to continue improving your content knowledge and maintaining your content knowledge while also getting into test taking practice through practice exams and practice sections. This is one of the hardest parts of the end of your MCAT prep as your test date approaches. You want to continue filling those holes in your content knowledge while also getting good practice in taking sections and exam to build your test taking skills and stamina. So the solution I'm going to propose today is creating Anki decks with your missed questions. So I'm going to share my screen to show you all how to do that. So I'm now going to flip over to a Jack Weston question. So you can see here, this question, what might one expect to be the predominant intermolecular force in butene, just a nonpolar chemical structure. The answer is London dispersion forces, but I picked ionic bonding to miss it. And so you can see here, we have the incorrect answer. And so the whole basis of this strategy is actually going to be finding a way in any third-party testing prep that you use. There's going to be a way to take a picture of the question itself that you missed. And so we're going to take a picture of the question that doesn't show the answer with the snippet tool. You can see that that picture went to the top right of my screen here. And if you need to get the snippet tool, no matter your operating system, you should be able to search it up in the help system settings, snippet, SNIPPET. It'll essentially allow you to take a screenshot of a part of your screen. So once again, now that we have a picture of the question, we're going to take a picture of the explanation. So once again, using the snippet tool, however you do it on your operating system. And now we have a picture of the explanation. You can see that is at the top right of my screen, the second image down. And so now that we have a picture of the question and the explanation, we're actually going to create an Anki card. So the important thing about why I chose to make an Anki card of this question is that the reason that a test taker would miss it is purely due to a lack of content knowledge. This is a discrete question, meaning it relies purely on background knowledge. And so this Anki card strategy is mainly going to be for any sort of question that you actually missed due purely to a gap in content knowledge. So this is an appropriate situation to use it. So we're going to go to add, just make a new deck. And if you've never made a deck before, you just click up here to deck, and you're going to click add again. And so I recommend having 3 decks of this sort, one for each content-based section of the MCAT. You could have one Chem Phys section, one Psych Soc section, and one Biochem section. Because this is a Chem Phys type question, we'll name this deck Chem/Phys, MQ for missed questions. You can title it however you like. We'll click OK. And now you can see the top right is how you'll know you're putting cards into that new deck, is you'll see that deck title change. And so once again, at this top right, we actually have a screenshot that is just the question without the answer. And you can see that second image down, we have the answer explanation. And so we're going to click add to actually make that Anki card. And so now when we go back to our Anki menu, we'll see that new deck has appeared. We click on it, study now, as you all know, to take it. And you can see here we have what might one expect to be the predominant intermolecular force in butene. And so beforehand, while we didn't have the content knowledge to know that it was London dispersion forces, now we do. And so you can imagine any situation you have with a content-based question, you essentially learn the right answer and continue practicing it with this Anki deck. And the huge benefit of this Anki deck is you can actually take advantage of that amazing explanation given to you by many third-party testing services, actually inside your very fast, rapid flashcard practice. Especially if there's images included in this explanation, this is where I think this Anki flashcard strategy is going to be significantly more effective than the spreadsheet missed question strategy recommended by several other test-taking sources. So I hope this flashcard strategy is very helpful for you all. I really appreciate you guys giving me the time to talk to you about it for a bit. Please reach out with any more questions about this Anki missed question strategy. And also please reach out if you'd be interested in scheduling a tutoring session for the MCAT. Once again, my name is Steven. I specialize in biochemistry, chemistry, and biology of the MCAT. Scored a 523 with a perfect score on the biochem section, and I would love to be your tutor. Thank you. Have a great day.